In der letzten Folge von Life is Strange hat Max bemerkt, dass sie scheinbar eine menschliche Zeitmaschine ist. In der letzten Folge wurde aber auch jemand erschossen und wir wollen jetzt herausfinden, ob wir das verhindern können und ob das Mädchen jetzt noch lebt, nachdem wir die Zeit zurückgestellt haben, weil wir jetzt wieder quasi am Nullpunkt sind. Und die Frage war jetzt übrigens, wer der erste Fotograf mit einem Selbstporträt, glaube ich, war. Oh Gott. Mir ist schlecht.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after class.
Was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
made
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Hungarian
and give him the right
process
answer?
brought out fine detail.
Okay, halte schneller zurückzuspulen.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Die... Was? Daguerreotypie?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
Okay.
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everybody. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Dann wollen wir uns jetzt mal ansehen, ob wir wirklich das Mädchen retten können, oder? Also es ging damit los, dass die Stunde
I see you, Max
beendet
Caulfield.
wurde.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Ich weiß nicht, ob ich eins habe.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Okay. Ich kann LB drücken, um schnell die letzte Aktion rückgängig zu machen.
So, you see the
I
dilemma?
know, Mr. Jefferson.
Okay,
I
ja.
just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon
I'm on top of
sagte,
it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
sehr gut. Und das heißt, wir können jetzt gehen? Fragezeichen. Anscheinend.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
Oh, er hat hier, um schneller zu laufen. Okay, jetzt kann ich schneller laufen. Das ist schon mal sehr gut. Dass ich das darf. Dann wollen wir mal.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wow, sir, it's happening again.
People trying
No,
to
he has a
control me.
gun.
You are going to get
I should
in
do
hella more
something
trouble
else.
for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Aber
That
was?
gun away from me, psycho!
Holy
Ja.
shit, I
Ach,
can't let this
Feueralarm.
happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
No, 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 no!
So.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Bullshit.
From me, psycho!
Das war schon wieder.
Miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Ich glaube, jetzt wäre aber der beste Zeitpunkt, um auszuflippen. Tatsächlich schon. Weil das ist halt wirklich weird. Also, jetzt von spielerischer Sicht nicht, aber versetzt euch einfach mal in ihre Lage. Dann schon.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Mach einfach deinen Scheißjob. So. Sehr gut. Damit hätten wir das erledigt. Dann. Hi.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Die Wahrheit verbergen oder Nathan melden? Ich würde Nathan melden.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Nein. Nein, ich denke, das ist
Wander
ganz
around here.
richtig.
Get on outside.
Ja, ist okay, ich gehe raus. Ich sollte nicht
Don't wander around
zurückspielen.
here. Get on outside.
Ja, ich habe keine Ahnung, wo es draußen ist. Mann, ich kenne mich doch in diesem Gebäude nicht aus. Also da steht Exit, okay.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Und wir sind draußen. Jetzt gedacht.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Das wissen wir nicht. Verschwunden aus Arcadia Bay. Vermisst seit Montag, dem 22. April 2013. Sonstiges. Alter 19 Jahre alt. Größe 1,65, Gewicht 50 Kilo. Haare blond, Augen haselnussbraun. Tattoos eines Drachen auf der Wade und eines Sterns auf der Innenseite des linken Handgelenks. Rachel Amber, 19 Jahre. Wenden Sie sich mit Informationen bitte an Sheriff von Arcadia Bay. 55 5 388 60 20. Okay. Und die liegen hier überall rum. Was haben wir hier?
Posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. Would
Anscheinend.
so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback?
To the Bigfoot Stump. Das so ist in Arcadia Bay. In diesem Freitag die Bigfoots lassen die Erde erzittern. Der Bigfoot wird die beste Pizza in Arcadia Bay. Ein Stück und ein Getränk gleich 3,50. Ach, Slice, nicht Sauce. Slice. Lol. Sah aus wie ein U für mich, deswegen Sauce. Oder ich hätte nicht mal gewusst, wie man es ausspricht. Aber Slice, das macht natürlich mehr Sinn. Was ist mit dir?
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Vortex
What the hell
Club?
is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Mit dem Vortex Club
You
rumhängen?
mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Nathan Prescott.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Er wirkt labil.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden.
Rachel.
So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Aber was ist mit ihr passiert?
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace?
Welche war im Vortex Club?
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Mochte Victoria Rachel?
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Heldin.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Wenn du meinst, dann würde ich aber erst einmal an der Stelle vielleicht die Folge beenden. Boah, erschreckt mich doch nicht so. Wohin von Platz, hallo? Sorry, bin später dran, verrückter Tag. Ich sehe dich auf dem Parkplatz, bin cool, wirst schon sehen. Meine Kamera ist bereit, bis gleich. Hoffentlich. Aber worum geht's denn? Auch eine Ausrede, um nichts zu lernen, bitte. Hier auf jeden Fall ein Necromantic auf meinen Stickern. Mahaha, Mad Max, lass uns gerade in die Luft jagen. Mensch, ich muss für den Physiktest befinden. Ne, diese Nachricht nicht. Okay. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, Vaccine. Wir können nicht glauben, dass du schon 18 Jahre bei uns bist. Hi Max, bist du in der Nähe? Immer alles klar? Möchtest du später Tee trinken gehen? Absolut, ich habe 4 Zeit. Ach, ab 4 Zeit. Bis dann. Dein 18. Geburtstag soll ein besonderer sein. Du bist jetzt erwachsen, aber immer noch unser kleines Mädchen. Wirf einen Blick auf dein Konto. Gib nicht alles auf einmal aus.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Gut. Aber ich möchte erstmal noch mit ein paar Leuten
Hi,
sprechen.
Brooke. Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Ist das legal?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hey.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Okay. Interessant.
What a complicated name.
Ja, ich
for
könnte
such a
jetzt
tiny drone.
zurückspulen. Ich denke, ich mach's einfach mal.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Achso, ich kann noch weiter zurück. Warte mal.
Sorry, Max. I have to
Ja,
focus
ist
on
okay.
making sure this drone doesn't crash.
So, hier will ich nämlich hin. Nee, auch nicht. Das ist ja kompletter Quatsch, den ich gerade mache. Glaube ich. Jetzt habe ich, glaube ich, nicht mehr mit Heldin gesprochen, ne?
Hey, Heldin.
There she is. The retro selfie. It's a skill when...
Do you really?
Oh,
He's. I don't know you. What the?
oh,
If you say so.
I do.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
Nein, das wollte ich
That's
nicht.
because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters.
Ja, okay. Ich denke, damit bin ich okay.
Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel.
I knew she...
Rachel
No.
did.
Don't-
What do?
Uh,
I'm more.
So, ich habe jetzt erstmal so ein bisschen durchgeskippt. Weil ich wollte eigentlich
Hi, Brooke.
die
Let me
sprechen.
guess. You want to fly my drone?
Das ist eine Highfly-Drohne.
That looks like a high fly drone, model B400 EVO. Now that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Oh, wie real das auf einmal aussieht. Also vergleichsweise mit so ein paar Filtern drauf. Weil ich nicht mal glaube, dass es die gleiche Umgebung ist. Ich glaube, da wurde ein bisschen rumgetrickst. Na, obwohl musste ich mal. Aber wie das Bild rumzuckt. Das könnten halt so tatsächlich auch Aufnahmen sein. Wisst ihr, was ich meine? Das Gebäude sieht so echt aus einfach gerade. Was wie alles andere. Und jetzt einfach wieder gehen, okay. Was auch immer. Ich wollte eigentlich den Part beenden. Sind bei 22 Minuten. Deswegen sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Und ja. Dann sehen wir uns halt bei der nächsten Folge wieder. Mehr gibt's eigentlich nicht zu sagen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.